Glad Dogs Nation. Welcome to Fun in the Great Outdoors. I'm going to show you today some toys that are going to be tons of fun to play with your pups outside. Spring is here, summer is around the corner. We're going to be spending so much more time with our animals outside. So let's look at some fun, interactive ways to play with them, because play is so important. Not only to engage them, to train them, but also to get them tired so that they are not always asking for more. We have 4 dogs in our house, and one is super busy all the time, always looking for something to do, and some of these toys are his favorites, so I'll let you know which ones. You're also going to find savings today. Some of the items are 38, 50% off. A lot of the items are cheaper than you'll find them at Chewy, just with our everyday prices. And remember, 100% of everything that you purchase here at Glad Dogs Nation, any money that is profit in that goes to animal causes through our own foundation, Glad Dogs Foundation. And we have a lot of things that we've been doing, including already this year, and I'm talking to you in mid-April, we've already sent out 57 boxes of 25 toys and other assorted supplies to organizations across the country that are looking for help engaging and training the animals in their care. So 56 organizations, shelters and rescues, have received donations from us, and that's all because of you purchasing at gladdogsnation.com. And today you can purchase right in this stream, so let's get shopping. All right, our very first item that we're going to talk about is Nerf. This is a cannon. See, it comes with these 3 orange and blue tennis balls. It's a 20-inch cannon to launch those tennis balls up to 50 feet in your yard, in the local park. What a fun thing to bring to any of those events that you're having outside this year. Are you going to somebody's house for Memorial Day, for a barbecue? This is great fun to bring along for the dogs. Maybe you have some events planned in your own backyard. Maybe you have a graduation party. The pups are going to be around. This is a great way to keep them occupied. So this is from Nerf. Like I said, 20 inches. It's all plastic. It's a mini cannon, and it will shoot out these Nerf tennis balls, and any tennis ball actually, up to 50 feet away. So you get a lot of run time for the pup, which tires them out. A little tip, in our house, we shoot them down a hill that we have in our backyard, and then the pup has to run up the hill, which makes him even more tired, which is a great way to do it. And it also has hands-free pickup. So just like if you play tennis and you know that device that picks up the tennis balls from the court, this will do that. So you don't even have to touch the slippery, slobbery tennis balls after your dog has had them in his mouth. It's $26 on Chewy and Amazon, a little bit more actually. We have it for $19.50. And all you have to do is click the video menu to the side, and you can shop right now. Or if you're looking at this on our website, the listing is down below, and you can just click to check out. $19.50, where it's 26 and more at Chewy and Amazon. We don't have a ton of them. We have them in stock for spring and summer, and your pup is going to love when you bring this out, because he knows or she knows that those balls are going to go far. The pups get to run. You don't have to get your hands all slobbery. You can just do the little pickup like that. So everybody is happy. So this is from Nerf Dog, a great name. We know Nerf for toys that we've purchased for our kids for years. Now there's a whole line of Nerf pets, and I'll have a few more to show you in this show. So this is a great one to pick up. $19.50, 3 tennis balls and the mini cannon, hands-free pickup of the tennis balls, and it shoots up to 50 feet. All right. This one is definitely a favorite of my crazy active pup. Jolly Balls, the Jolly Soccer Ball. This is that 8-inch soccer ball. It's 30% off right now. We have 2 left in stock, just 2. and they're both in this beautiful apple green. So if you're familiar with Jolly Balls, you know that this is a great deal because, let me see, I have to give you the price on this. At 30% off, it's normally $22. Now it's $15.50, but these are going to go fast at this price. So they're made of this Jolly Flex material. Your dog, even though it's hard, it does have air inside. Your dog is going to be able to grip this and carry this in a game of fetch. You can kick it. Even if your dog puts a hole in it, it should keep its shape. It does come with a Jolly, does Jolly Ball have a guarantee? I think they do. It's 100% recyclable. Doesn't say anything about a specific guarantee, but they're a great Made in America company. I'm sure if anything went wrong, you could give them a call. So it's $15.50. It's great for chase. It will, it floats. So if you have a pool and you want to do a little bit of fetch into the pool for the pup, this is gonna work. It bounces really well, and it has that great soccer ball look to it. At 8-inch, it's probably best for dogs about 40 pounds and up. But it's from a great all-American company, Jolly Pet, and we have 2 of these left in stock. They're $15.50 with us, normally $22 out there in the rest of the world. And 100% of the profits go to support animals in need across the country. All right, I mentioned I have a few pet products, Nerf products, and I've got them all at really good prices. Our next one is this 3.8-inch Crunch and Squeak rubber ball toy. So you hear that crunch, but then you get a little deeper in there and there's a great squeak. So you've got both going. And that squeak's not too intense if you really try to, limit the squeakiness. And again, this is great for outside. But it's soft enough that I think you could do fetch inside and you really wouldn't be damaging the walls. So you've got crunch. You've got squeak. So it's interactive with 2 different textures, and that really does get a pup a bit more interested when you've got multiple things going on. And then you've got these cutouts that make it easier for him to carry around. But it's durable rubber. Inside is a nylon material. It's water and weather resistant, so it stands up to mud and rain and drool and sweat. So it crackles, it rolls, it's so much fun. It's 3.8 inches, so definitely any dog over 20 pounds would be fine with this toy. And again, it's from Nerf. It is normally $9.98, but we're offering these while they're in stock for $6.50. So normally $9.98, here they're $6.50. So a great crunch and squeak idea from Nerf. Our next Nerf item is a different kind of ball. It also is 3.8 inches. Sorry, I have my notes here. But you'll see it's a bit different. It's all rubber, has a more determined squeaker inside, none of that crinkle. It does have a cool texture, so easy for the dog to grab and carry. It's durable, long-lasting. It has a little bit of poly cotton inside, which I'm not exactly sure why they do that, but that it has it. And it's natural rubber, and it kind of looks like tire tracks there. Just a real tough kind of looking ball. $6.50 with us, normally $9.98 elsewhere, but while we have them in stock, we'll have them for $6.50. It's from Nerf Dog. A good quality ball, great for playing fetch in the backyard, really classic, a fun way to have some fun with your pup in the great outdoors. All right, next, we're gonna move on from balls. We'll come back to a few from Nerf in a minute, but I wanted to show you these 3 flyers. They're Frisbees, but I think that's trademark. From Westpaw, which is a brand that we love around here. They always have the coolest designs, the sharpest colors, and this is made out of Zogo Flex, which is their really awesome material. This is a very durable flyer. Has a cute paw print right there in the middle. And it is $14.90. So it's 8.5 inches around by 1 inch. So you need that 1 inch, what would you call that? An edge, I suppose, because that's what the dog is going to grip. So if you haven't yet started your dog on Frisbee, this is a great way to start. It's soft enough for catching, but it's durable. It's not a chew toy, so you want to take this away from your dogs after your play sessions, but you get to choose from 3 different cool colors. So you have the, I think they call this Granny Apple, and that's tangerine, and I believe that's aqua. You'll be able to tell when you look. It's 100% recyclable, so when it's done, you can put it in your recycling. If it gets really grungy and dirty, as one we have at home is, because our dog plays with it all the time, you can put it in the top shelf of your dishwasher to clean. And it's made in Montana from U.S. sourced materials. So it's made in America from materials from America. So that's a big difference. And I know many of us are concerned about things not made in America. So here's a great option for you. So $14.90 for a great Westpaw Zogo Flex flying disc. And that would give you a fun game of Frisbee with your pets. All right, I'm coming back to Nerf because we have so many really cute things and at such great prices. So this is $5 off, and this is the Crunch and Squeak football. So just like I showed you earlier, the Crunch and Squeak ball, we have the Crunch and Squeak football. Again, just like with the ball, it's not a really sharp squeak, but it's in there, and you can definitely hear the crunch first, that crinkle. You've got this nylon fabric inside. You've got the holes just like in the Crunch ball, but a nice durable outer shell football in this fun greenish color. So it's 6 inches long and 4 inches wide. It's a perfect size for throwing a spiral if you are that talented. It's water and weather resistant, so it stands up to mud, rain, drool, and sweat, and it floats. So another cool pool toy from Nerf Pet. So if you want to do fetch into the pool with your pup, this is a great idea for that. This is normally $16.99 out there in the world. We are selling this for $12. So a great value and a really fun color, so it's not going to get lost. If you're throwing it into leaves, if you're throwing it into shrubs, your dog is going to be able to find it. So it's from Nerf Pet. It's got that little squeak in there and a lot of crunch and crinkle. All right. The next one I want to show you, you might think, is that really for the outdoors? It is around our house. So this is from Industrial Dog by Soda Pup, and it's a tug toy that looks like an ankle shackle, and it's made of natural rubber. And the reason why I've included this with our outdoors is because our dog lately, our super active guy, has wanted to do tug more than he's wanted to do fetch. So we've been looking for things that we can toss, and then when he brings them back, there's room for two to tug. So my husband will hold on to one end and Bowie will pull on the other end, and he gets that tug that he loves so much, but it's still a good rubber toy. It still has heft that it can be used for tossing. So that's why I wanted to show you this. Plus, it's a great price. It's normally $18.50. It's now 38% off. It's $11.50. So really durable rubber. It's 5.5 inches wide, 8 inches long. It just weighs about 10 ounces. It's from non-toxic, biodegradable, sustainably harvested material, which is natural rubber. And it's really good for dogs of all size, because you look at that, even the tiniest dog can get that into his or her mouth. So you get a nice bit of give there, so they get a satisfying game of tug, and you can do a little tossing with it as well. So that's from Industrial Dog by Soda Pup, and it's natural rubber, and it's a great tug and toss toy. All right, we're going to move on to another flyer that I wanted to show you, because this is really super cute. It's from Bark, one of our favorites around here, and it has the Spider-Man theme to it. So it's a really soft and pliable flyer and a tennis ball. So you get two toys here, the tennis ball and the flyer. And this flyer is great if you are just getting to teach your dog about fetch, because it's really easy to catch, nothing too hard. So inside here, you've got a rope that gives it stability. On the outside, you have a nice nylon edge. You've got that red Spidey design on the front. You've got the black Spidey design on the back. I mean, it's from Bark. What can I say? The quality is amazing. This was $19.99 for these two toys, the flyer and the ball. We're offering it at 50% off at $10. We don't have many of these left. They've been very popular, but I wanted to show them to you because it's really great for puppies, for dogs just learning fetch. A really great option for you. Hang on. Just a little something in my throat there. So Spider-Man too, a lot of fun. I think if you have kids around the house who are into Spidey, this might get them intrigued with going outside and doing a little game of toss with your dog. So was $19.99, now $10. Great option while they last. All right, I hate to keep saying it, but there's things that my dogs just love, and it includes these. Kong Air Dog squeaker footballs. They come in 3 sizes. Small is just the cutest thing you've ever seen. I think even a cat would play with this. Small is 3.25 inches. Medium is 5 inches. And then we have the large at 6.5 inches. This is what my crazy Bowie loves. We have 2 of these going right now because one is so grungy all the time from play. I throw it in the wash and he uses the other one while it gets washed up. The great thing about Kong Air Dog toys, whether it's a football or balls or sticks, I'll have a stick to show you in a second, is that they're covered in this great tennis ball material that isn't abrasive on your dog's teeth. So they can chew it, and it has a squeaker inside, but it's not going to wear down the teeth. So it's a nice combination. It's got that rubber interior and the tennis ball exterior. Great for toss, great for throwing. It can be washed in the washing machine. I do it all the time. And it's just a great way to get them engaged because it does have that squeaker that calls them back. If they sort of get distracted and go looking for something else, the squeaker will always call them back. So you've got 3 sizes. The adorable little small, 3.25 inches, which is $7.50 from Kong, a great company. The medium, which is 5 inches and is $9. And the large, which is 6.5 inches, and it's $10. So 3 different sizes there for you from one great company and a really great idea in materials. Okay, another item from Kong. These have been so popular. There used to be 3 sizes. Now we're down to 2 sizes. What do we have? This is medium, I believe. Sometimes it's hard to find. So I believe we have medium and large. So have you ever had the misfortune, like I did, to throw an actual stick for your dog? You know, we're not supposed to do that, and we all have to learn sometimes. So when I was younger, I was using an actual stick, and my dog went to get it, and it got lodged in the roof of his mouth, which I don't have to tell you how quickly the vet bills add up when you have something like that happen. So since then, when I learned you don't throw a stick for a dog, we use all kinds of other toss toys. This from Kong looks like a stick, but it's made out of a ballistic nylon, so it's not going to give you that the horrible thing that happened to me. It's going to be soft enough for them to catch, but still intriguing enough to look like the natural thing. So they're machine washable and they're built to last. They come in 3 different colors. We typically send you the color that we have next up, but if you want something specific, you can ask for it. It comes in camo, which I love, and then it comes in a very natural brown and a natural green. So this is the large size. I would say that is for dogs perhaps 40 pounds and up. And this is the medium. Those are the 2 sizes we have left. Medium is $10 and large is $13. That's a really hefty toy. All right, and I just have one more thing to show you from Nerf. A football, and this is like a tire, the rubber squeaker tire football. So you can see that cool texture, great, sleek, natural rubber. It is normally $9.79. And when I say normally, I mean out there in the world where, you know, people are financing their trips to outer space and things like that. And we are selling it for $6.50 while they last. Really good, durable rubber toy from Nerf with a great squeaker. And this is, let me see if this floats. No, it doesn't say it floats. It is a little heavy, so I bet it doesn't. But it's definitely got a durable rubber exterior. It has that tire track texture to it, which is great to grip for you when you're throwing, or for the dog when he's picking it up or she's picking it up. And it's going to last and last. And it's from Nerf Pets, $6.50. Elsewhere, $9.79. So I hope all of these ideas for having fun in the great outdoors help inspire you to pick something, to get out there, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the time with your dog, and enjoy yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, 100% of the proceeds, 100% of the profits from everything sold at Glad Dogs Nation goes to animal causes. So we try to do good with everything that you do for your own pets and spread that love around the country. Thanks a lot. I'll see you soon.